This is a video review of the G1 Insecticons, Kickback, Shrapnel, and Bombshell. Because these are all so simple, I'll be doing them all in one video, so let's start with my least favorite first, Bombshell. Now Bombshell is not a bad G1 figure. By least favorite, I just mean compared to the other G1 Insecticons. Now I do think he has the best bug mode because it is, aside from some looseness, it is the most solid and it looks the best. I can tell this is an eye, I can tell this is the horn of the beetle, I can tell these are the legs. There's no shenanigans going on with the legs, really, unlike Shrapnel. And then this back here looks like the place where the wings would come. I'm not quite sure, I'm not quite up to speed on my bug anatomy. Overall, I think he is the best looking of all of the insect modes. Now, transform this guy is a bit too simple for my taste. Just fold this back, these out, and this back like this. Now, it's not a bad transformation, it's just, it's not very inspired. I mean, granted, Shrapnel is not much more, and Kickback is about the same, if not less, but this one just seems to be the most run-of-the-mill compared to the others. The others have a couple interesting things about them. This is just a very bland transformation. And his robot mode, I don't mind his robot mode. It has some decent posability. This rotates around and can bend down like this. Legs go forward and back and bend forward at the knee. The legs aren't really useful on this guy because anything other than straight up and down and he'll fall. So, posability, that's G1 figure, it's okay. But the robot mode itself, I think, I don't really like how it looks. It's not bad, it's just not as sharp as the others. So, let's put him off to the side. And next we'll look at Shrapnel. Shrapnel probably has the, well, no, he does have the weakest bug mode because I can't tell what this is supposed to be, what kind of bug it is. I get that as big pincers here, but it doesn't really have a bug head. And then the arms are just off to the side, and the legs look strange. There's some shenanigans going on here. And this doesn't really look like anything other than legs. So he has my least favorite bug mode, but he does have a nice robot mode. Fold this up, fold these out, telescope the legs down, rotate them around, and then push these up. So, his transformation, this thing keeps falling out just because it's an old figure. The transformation is a bit more interesting than Bombshell, although it's still not that great of a transformation. However, his robot mode I think looks really good. It has some nice triangular shapes on him, giving him a broad, non-bulbous chest. He has these nice spikes to him, and then everything just sort of works and is in a decent proportion. So he has my favorite of the robot modes. It's very sharp and spiffy, although the articulation is about the same, actually exactly, well, less than Bombshell. The arms go up and down, but there's no side twist of any kind. So that's Shrapnel. And put him off to the side. Now we'll get to my favorite, Kickback. Now Kickback's bug mode is, I don't think it's as good as Bombshell's, but it is a nice bug mode. And then its transformation is pretty cool too. You push the hind legs up of the grasshopper, the things that would jump, and put them down. Take the wings, bring them back, rotate the head around, and then take the front and middle leg, push them together, and rotate them down. And this is Kickback in robot mode. Now, Kickback's transformation, it's not too terribly complex, but the way the arms work and the way the legs work, I think that is just a bit more clever than what the other two do. So I like his transformation the most. The bug mode was decent, and the robot mode is also decent. I don't think it looks quite as nice as Shrapnel, but it doesn't, it looks sharp and well planned out. So he is easily my favorite of the G1 Insecticons, or the show Insecticons. And as far as posability goes, his arms rotate around 360, his legs go forward and back, and that's about it. You can move the wings and these antennae. Oh, he does have head articulation. That's something the others don't have. So, actually, I suppose you can even say he has hand articulation, slash elbow articulation. So he has some nice things about him. He is certainly the most interesting for me. That's why I like him the best. And yeah, this has been a review of the G1 Insecticons. I review Transformers, Brave figures, Power Rangers, just a ton of stuff. If any of that sounds interesting, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.